Hey guys, Mika here, and I'm always so excited to go ahead and bring you folks a Petros custom baritone ukulele. So with Petros, it's very common that he builds his tenor size instruments. Sometimes he'll build concert sizes. Not too often he goes ahead and builds the big daddy, the baritone. So it's always really nice to be able to share and explore and do a sound sample with this with you folks, because stuff like this just doesn't come around. So if you're a big Petros fan and you're a fan of this, you should really check this out because this is a quite the wonderful instrument. So with this beautiful quarter sawn cut, foggy, all the grain pattern, beautiful stuff with this Engelmann spruce top, really gorgeous. And then we have really striking, nice brown chocolate Macassar ebony here on the sides, and in the back, look at those. I mean, it looks like zebra stripes. It's just so striking. It's so appealing to the eye, even here on this side. Absolutely beautiful with this nice back end strip with the floral design. And of course, some of the best bindings, in my opinion, that you can put on an instrument is of course the Hawaiian curly koa binding here on the back, and on the front, nice kind of orange, that kind of darker orange kind of color right here on the back and the front. Really nice stuff, pairs aesthetically so well. And you can also see it on the side of the fretboard as well, on this side, here, over here, over here, and then around the headstock right here. So beautiful stuff. And even around this side port right here, really beautiful stuff. Turning your attention back to the front of the instrument, we have this nice purfling around the instrument with this like a black kind of background, along with the more floral designs right here. More floral designs here right by the saddle on the bridge, and then also around the rosette, along with the Paua abalone shell in two layers, one around the outer ring as well as one around the inner ring. Very classic Bruce Petros inlays on his instruments. And then here as the fret markers, we have little turtles on your typical 3, 5, 7, 10, 12 double dot, and then 15. And then you even have fret markers here on the side. Silver fret markers with the black dot here in the middle on your typical frets right along here. And then beautiful headstock right here with the Petros logo as well. So all in all, just your pretty classic Petros custom look, but in the baritone style. Petros has some of, in my opinion, just really amazing stuff. I'm a huge fan of his work, of his sound. Some of the best, highest quality sound, playability, build quality. I mean, you name it. I'm a big fan of the sound of Petros ukulele. So with baritones, of course, you're gonna get deep, rich, lush kind of sound. It's gonna capture a lot of the lower end, especially with Macassar ebony. It's a very dense wood, paired along with spruce, which is a very stiff. You get a lot of headroom, a lot of clarity, a lot of brightness, crispiness, paired with the sturdiness or the density of the Macassar ebony. You just get a really rich sounding baritone. Now baritone again has that nice kind of undertone, like that darker kind of tone. So with the spruce, it helps to liven it up and really bring out the clarity, especially in that A string. Oh, sorry, the E string of the baritone tuning. Such a well-balanced baritone, but a lot of clarity. I love it, because that's one of the things that baritones can kind of lack. It can have so much nice oozing with tone, but sometimes for me in my classical ear, I just don't get enough brightness or enough clarity off the bottom two strings. But this just completely, even on the G string, it's such a sweet tone. To be able to vibrato on the 15th fret, I mean, with this quality, so sweet. To have such a sweet sound with spruce and ebony, I mean, I'm not surprised. This is the Petros. I'm not surprised you can get that kind of sound. I feel like Bruce builds his instruments to be more like really excel in that mid range, and even on this baritone, just. Let's give it a spin. This is lovely. Usually I don't strum on the baritone, but I think this deserves a strum.